Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put a thumbnail at the beginning of your video. So when it pops up, you'll see this right here before the video starts or whatever you make. So the first question you probably have is how do I make a graphic for the beginning of my video, which I struggled with for a bit. So then I went into our Google Slides here, and I wanted my back. I decided I would make this, and then I would actually just cut it out as a picture, do a screenshot, which I'll show you how to do in a moment. The background is something I just Googled green backgrounds. For some reason, I wanted to be green. I found this one was cool. I use a Bitmoji for myself, as at the moment I have no idea how to cut my actual self out like quite so specifically. And then I made the rest of this. So to make this into an image, you're going to use on any PC snippet sketch. I'm not sure on Apple, but there's lots of little apps out there you can get if you don't have a PC with it installed already. Um, you can look in your app store. There's tons of them. So you're going to get this. Oops. Yeah, sorry, it's Snip and Sketch. Well, it's Snip and Sketch. I clicked on the snipping tool, which it says is moving to this now. I don't know why they don't just make it Snip and Sketch. I clicked on the wrong one. They're both there. Okay, so how do I do this then? I'm going to click New. It's going to blank out my. Oh, geez. Look at that. You got to close this. How annoying is that? Okay, here we go. Let's try again. So my Snip and Sketch is down here. I'm going to click New, and I'm going to use this little crosshairs here. Anything you drag that's highlighted light, you're going to actually be taking a screenshot of, like a picture. And then you're going to save it. This button here. It's going to save here. I actually already saved this, so I'm not going to hit save because it's already in there. But just make sure you know where you saved it because you're going to need that later. Okay. So here's the mind-blowing thing that we're about to do is I'm going to show you this on a video that hasn't even been made yet. It's already on there, so I'll show you how I did it. So you're going to go to just your, geez, getting out of here is surprisingly tricky. You want to go to your videos, so you go to your YouTube. Then the question is, where are your videos? They're surprisingly hard to find. So you click on this, pull down to your videos. Then you're going to click on your video that you want to add the thumb screen to. So there's a video I made. You're going to click on Edit Video. And once you get here, you're just going to scroll down. And you're going to click on Thumbnail, which I've already done. But watch. There you go. Change. So it'll just be blank for you, and it's going to say verify. If you haven't done this before, it wants to make sure it's you. So you click on verify, and it's going to ask for your cell phone number. And it's going to text you a code just to verify it's actually you. And then you can do it. So you click on it. It's going to pull up your computer and then go to where you saved your picture and click on the one you want. So I'll click on the same one. And that's it. It's now there. Except, of course, you have to click save. Don't forget that. And then you're done. And you have a graphic on the beginning of your video. Now, the odd thing is, I'm making this video. So the video you're watching, I will have to go and do this with. So you can see the graphic that I just put on this other video. And again, we're in completely different time dimensions, but that's how you do it.